come into my office that meet me for their prenatal visits, they have high hopes and expectations, but the moms that come and see me after their babies are born, the vast majority of them are struggling in one way or another with their transition. See, motherhood has a way of leveling the playing field. And that's true for every mom that I've ever met. It's especially true when it comes to young babies. Babies are the least discriminatory people on the planet. They will poop and pee wherever they please, on whoever they please, on whatever clothes they please. Although I do think that my children had a special affinity for my nicest outfits on my most important meeting days when they were little. You wouldn't think so if you looked in the popular media. Take a look at this post. You might know this lady, she's kind of famous. And this Instagram post sparked tons of memes, got over 10 million likes, and it looks like Beyonce here is a goddess. She looks mythical, she looks ethereal, she looks amazing. She's 1 month postpartum here. Take a look at the next day's post though. That is the one that I think is actually even more interesting. Can you see the little comment there? It says, back to normal. As if Beyonce had her 2 children, popped them out, and then just like came back just like this, totally perfect, like nothing ever happened. Now, I'm gonna show you my picture postpartum. Here I am. Squint really hard because it's hard to tell the difference between Beyonce and me. I know, it's really, really difficult, but try your best and you'll see there's some slight differences. I'm definitely not back to normal right after I had my babies. And that's the reality for most moms, right? Let's take a look at how moms in the United States really are doing once their kids arrive. Here we go. Okay, number 1, they're depressed. 1 in 7 moms in the United States of America experiences depression in the perinatal period. And that's a really high number. That's 14%. But that doesn't account for these ladies. For the 3 to 5% that experience postpartum OCD or obsessive compulsive disorder. For the 9% that experience postpartum anxiety. That's so many women, so many new moms that are struggling with a diagnosed mental health disorder. Number 2, new moms are struggling with breastfeeding. So of the 65% of moms that start out breastfeeding, 5% stop within a week, 18% stop within a month. But then by the 6-month mark, only 20% of those moms are still feeding their children exclusively from the breast. And that's an abysmal number, considering how great we know that breastfeeding is for moms and their children. It's about resources, it's about help, it's about getting through those early times so that breastfeeding can be successful, and it's not happening. So whose problem is this? Is this problem just about the mother-baby dyad, about those 2 people there in that little microcosm when a baby comes into the world? Or is this about all of us? I would argue it's about all of us. There are major forces at play here. Policy forces, system forces, paradigm forces. Things that, thankfully, can be addressed if we fight hard enough for them. Policy change starts with research. We need more research into how to help moms and babies sleep. We also need more research into what will help support moms and their families the best once their baby comes out. The Mommy and Me groups that we have kind of set up in hospital systems, they're antiquated. We need policies and programs that actually help moms to thrive within their own communities that they have already. We need things that meet moms where they are, on their social media, on their computer systems. And then we also need policy and research around parental leave. We know that moms can't do this alone. It takes a village. And a lot of times that village means a partner.